Alright, hello everybody. Welcome back to From the Depths. We will be going on another adventure today. Once again, I guess this time we are going to name it, and we're going to name it We're All Going to Sink. Because that's what happened last time, and it was absolutely horrible. So, a few things I've learned since last time we played. I did learn how to, actually pause time while building, which is an amazing feature. Um, Definitely going to make some use of that, but I don't know how much because it is a little cheap to constantly use it. I've tried a couple runs since we last recorded, just because I wasn't happy with how I died. I mean, that we have a chair, guys. We have a chair. um, Just because I found last time I had no idea what I was actually doing, and it just got us killed real fast, real quick. We do not actually need two of these, interestingly enough. So we're just gonna get rid of one. We're gonna put down a small locker to see if we can't balance our center of mass out. And for everybody's sanity, the first things we're gonna do are actually get PIDs. Because, as you guys have probably figured out by now, I watched literally all of Lathrix's videos. And watching his earlier stuff without the PIDs, oh my god. it was bad. So, I decided before I recorded again, I would learn how to make these function. And I found 025 to be a nice little sweet spot for most of my designs. And yeah, that is what we're going to set it to then. So I don't know. I kind of feel I did a submarine earlier, didn't go well. We spent a lot of time underwater, but it wasn't too interesting to watch, I found. Same with being in the air. I find me being in the air, it ends up being pretty safe, but eventually I just get hit by like one cram shell and then I'm dead. I also have a really bad tendency in the air of building with glass, which is not the best plan in the world. Don't build ships out of glass. They don't last. Um oh right, we do need to power our Heartstone, or else it will kill us. So I do need to do that. I also learned about layered armor. I'm not really rushing at that right now, though. But we will be using a bit of silliness, I believe. I like silliness. We're going to basically make our thing into a one of those like swamp traversing vehicles. Because I found that highly entertaining. 2, 3, there we go. Okay, so now if we walk over, let's turn time back on. Right, we need electricity. Let's do that before. We could do steam, or how much resource do we have? We have 548. Okay, so we're gonna go with an RTG this round. So we're going to try and make that work. So all you need, we're gonna put them on the bottom because I'm insane. You know, it's with my insanity. So we now have electrical power. It'll generate electricity endlessly, and we're gonna see. Yeah, that thing's working. Right, we don't have any steering power though yet. So let us go ahead, and we're going to do another pair of Dead Blades to fly with. Because I like them. And that's what counts. So we can now Oh, I've that makes a lot more noise than I thought it did. Okay, well, we now have helicopter sounds. Whee! All right. Okay, so we have that. Oh, oh. No, we're not going to drown. Not yet. Not yet. Episode 2 is not ending this fast. You guys are stuck with me for a while this time. Okay, so what I kind of want to do is just make it so that we can move very fast over the water so that we can run away. We get to where enemies have died, we salvage stuff, we get out, we run for a portal. So the only issue with that is you've got to go real fast to get away from the enemies in this game. I've tried it last run off camera, and the one with the nuke came for me again, and he just casually strolled up to us while we were going 40 miles or 40 meters a second, landed on our deck and blew us up, and that was not fun. So running's not really a viable option, unfortunately. I'm almost thinking that we are gonna have to find a way to fight, and the way I think that we're gonna have to do that, because I've been learning advanced cannons, missiles, lasers. I'm really bad with lasers. Missiles are missiles, you can make them work, but I don't know if we're going to be able to get enough resource to make it work is the issue. Yeah, we're harvesting at full speed, which is good. We've got lots of engine power. I'm actually going to make it so this thing has a bit more power. We're getting a little bit of swaying. It's just because I didn't position. Oh, no, I see. Always remember, make sure that your rollers are actually set to rollers. Because, oh my, what is this? What are you doing? Okay, we're going to pause time. Or at least turn it way down. This to 0.6. No, no, no. Okay, look at the graph. So we just want the blue on the graph to just be less crazy. That's all we gotta do. Make the blue less crazy. There we go. Okay, so now we are properly set up. No, we're not. Never mind. We're not set up at all. Come on, what are you doing? What's going on here? Did we just hit by like one little wave? I almost think it might be that these two just have a bit too much power. So we're going to try setting this a bit lower. Because that causes the... Oh, Jesus. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I don't know what I'm doing with these. No. Okay. Okay, hold up. Pause time. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna make this whole thing. Oops, there we go. Alt N. We're just going more data blades. We're probably gonna end up flying, to be brutally honest. 1, 2. That's all we can really fit in. There we go. You are our roller. You're our other roller. So then, that makes us jiggle. Integral time. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's all I did. Yeah, okay, there we go. Yeah, no, yeah, they were just too close to the center of mass. It was causing issues. So that tiny bit of rotation they have is enough to stabilize us with these tiny waves. It'll get worse later, but we'll see. Okay, so... Sorry. PIDs, finicky. I don't particularly enjoy them, but they're better than the ACPs and trying to make this thing fly. Okay, so I think that what we're gonna do, we have 1,000 resource almost. We could just get small missiles because we need 50, 60, 160, 960. We need basically like 1,400 to get a small missile launcher up and running. And if we can just dodge enemy fire and have... Oh, okay, wait, hold up. Hold up. That is not an acceptable issue to have. There we go. Resource gatherer turning off. Too much resource. It's like, oh, well, that's positive but negative. Okay, so we could also do advanced cannons. What do we need for an advanced cannon? We need the firing piece, mantle, a barrel, at least one auto loader, if not 2 or 3. Okay, so that's 400 per. 400 per, 500. And then between these, we could actually get... Plus, we're going to want a couple gauges. So, I would say we could actually get an advanced cannon right now if we wanted to. Yeah, if we go with the anti-air mantlet, I can handle steering us left and right. And I kind of think we should go for a broadside cannon. So, off of one... yeah, we'll put it up. We'll make it go this way. And we'll have a way to fire at enemies that are on our left. So let's go ahead and start building that. So we're going to pause time because I'm only like 80% sure how to do this. Okay, so that's where I'm going to sit. I want to be able to see... Yeah, we're just going to go... Oh, no, we can't mirror these. We can't afford to. We can't afford 2 of these. We will not make it. Okay, oh man, that is big. That is real big. Alright, barrels. Yeah. Let's get a 4-meter barrel. This is totally how we're going to die. Okay, so what we need is a cooling unit. We'll have 2 of those. 2 gauge increasers. I kind of feel like we should just go for 2-meter shells. Alright, and we're going to need an ammo customizer. Okay, you need 1, 2 of these. We need the ammo customizer, which we're going to put at the back of the boat. And then we need 1, 2 of these. It's 2-meter shell. This time is not paused while we're in this menu. So I'm thinking 2 gunpowder casings. Guys, I have no idea what I'm doing here, so don't be mad at me. Huh. Larger in radius, but less damaging. Okay, we want to hurt people, though. Penetration... I think... Let's just go solid. Let's just hurt people. Let's just shoot through them. Okay, and then... High kinetic, ideal against soft targets. Let's go armor piercing head. Okay, let's do that. So our current gauge is 179, which means it can cost us 51 ammo per shot. Oof. Okay, that's expensive. Firepower per intake, 0.1. Shell power. Where's our expected... Oh, expected damage. 2,000. Okay. How much is that? I don't know. I don't really have a context. Wood? So we could blow through like 10 wooden blocks with that. Okay, yeah. No, we can handle that. Okay, so we're gonna have to add ammo to this ship. Force assign all the intakes to those shells. Resources. We want an empty box because we're gonna get an ammo maker. We're gonna put this on the tip. And then, no, we can't, okay, we can't afford an ammo maker, so we're not going to do that. um, I'm debating if I should, because we're currently too broke to actually afford the ammunition. So what I'm thinking is we don't want it anywhere near the engine, and the engine is in the middle of the middle of the craft. If we lose the ammunition, we can't use the gun anyway. So I kind of want to just put the ammo right there on that little tip there, because I don't want to lose the Heartstone. But that's also, and that would mean that we'd be less likely to lose our front propeller in a firefight. But we'd lose our ability to steer left and right when that happened. Oh man. You know what I could do? I could build a stick, and I could put the ammo on top. I kind of like that idea, because if we have a stick, then the ammo blows up. It blows up the stick. Yeah, let's build a stick. Let's build an ammo stick. I think... yeah, I think that should be good. Okay, so we're going to speed up time until we have enough money for ammo. Because it's like 160 only, which isn't too bad. But... yeah, I think we're just going to have to straight up buy ammo for this time. Because if we... wait, that's 300. I don't know when we're going to be attacked. I mean, I could just wait. No, because it takes time to load shells. So we got to put it up now. There we go. Okay, so how long do you actually take to reload? What have I created? Okay, so autoloader limit 3.3 rounds per minute. Oh, Jesus. Cooling limit. Okay, so we're good on cooling. We don't need any more of that. Do I have? Yeah, F gauge. I put a gauge increase. Oh, I put 2 gauge increases on it. Okay, so it basically comes down to how long it takes. So if we get another ammo loader and another clip, then that would probably be good. What we want to get, because madness, is I want another... I want the fire control computer. That way I can shoot this thing from over there. Okay, so overall plan is we're going to see if by the end of the night we have enough to get a second one of those, because if we can get a second one of these, that would be extremely useful, and we could end up having a decent fire rate. Because I think having just... oh, wait, I know, I can increase the number of barrels. I kind of feel... what happens if we go to 2 barrels? What happens if I do that? Can't fire... okay, yeah, no, let's not do that. Let's just stick with our 1 barrel. There we go. Not enough gauge increasers, can't fire. What? They're right here. No shell is loaded. Maybe the shell gauge isn't compatible with the firing gauge. What? Okay, I thought I saw a bullet flying into us for a second. I was terrified. No space in rack. Did we screw this entire thing up when we did that? Not enough gauge increasers, can't fire. Target gauge 500 milliliters. Or milliliters. Not millimeters. Okay, I think... huh. I think it might be because of that, but I don't know, I'm just gonna put more gauge increasers on. I think we'll be able to get... it said we need like 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Okay, so now are we loading? No space in rack. What do you mean no space in rack? What is that? No shells limited. The shell length isn't compatible with the firing piece gauge. Why are you... okay. Let's just go back to having 2 of these. Not enough gauge increasers, can't fire. Okay, why? What? Oh. Oh, I see. Huh. Alright, there we go. Yeah, we're just gonna turn that off. There we go. Okay, so. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. I screwed something up. We all know it. Anyway, okay, so this. Wait, hold up. What does this do? We're just gonna aim the weapon straight at the enemy, ignoring gravity, and we're gonna prefer low, just because I don't know what that does. All right, fire the cannon. Fire the cannon. Oh, okay, we got a lot of recoil. Okay, so we might want to consider a muzzle brake, because that is a thing I know of. Okay, so this will cause our cannon not to knock us off course, which, considering the fact that we want to be broadsiding people, is probably a good plan. And why are we constantly moving? Are we moving forward? No, we're not moving. Okay, so we have a cannon. We have 1,000 resource. We could actually get a missile soon. Yeah, let's get a missile. Let's get a small missile, because honestly, I am terrified. I think we are all going to die, and I'm very terrified at this point. Okay, so let's go ahead. We're gonna build a small missile system. We're gonna use small missiles, radar guided. They're just gonna explode and impact. We could try EMP, but I don't know what I'm doing, so we're not gonna do that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put this one in the back, which means that we're gonna need. Actually, we could do torpedoes. Let's do torpedoes. I don't know how those work. All plans can begin with. I don't know how that works. Okay, that. There we go. Okay. What's the difference? Only holds 1 missile. No, we want 4 missiles. Sure, I think this one means we just let them go. This one means we shoot them. I think we want to shoot them at people. There we go. Okay, so let's freeze time. Always freeze time when working underwater, because you can't hear things coming. Okay, so they're torpedoes. I feel like this will be okay. Torpedo sonar. Will find targets underwater within a 120-degree forward arc. Most useful for hunting ships and subs. Only targets components that are underwater and only works underwater. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, let's just go real big explodey. Okay. So with that, we're gonna bind this to 2. We're gonna bind the big gun to 1, and we're gonna go get another one of these, because we want to be able to shoot the missiles while we're up here. I think we should get one of these, or just increase. Basically, I just want to make sure 1, 2, 3. I want to make it so that we have the oomph that we need in order to just get out when needed. I'm adding another battery. Or I guess I'm adding another 2 batteries for mass distribution purposes. So I'm thinking. Yeah, okay. I'm less terrified at this point. I'm less terrified. Okay, so I'm gonna stick around in build mode because I just like this camera better. So let's see how... Oh, why do we turn left constantly? Okay, well, let's fix that issue. Yeah, we got a lot of drag to the right, so we can fix that one of two ways. A, we could just put some motor power into this. That will... Yeah, no, even that's not enough. It's nowhere near enough. Okay, so we have to essentially get rid of that drag. I'm not entirely sure how to do that. I think the best way to do it, though, is probably going to be to put these missiles basically inside of the hull. Yeah, so like this, and then like this. Then I want a wedge. Where are wedges? Wedge fronts. Wedge. Okay, now I'm pretty sure from my previous experience, a 3-meter wedge is what we want. Oh god, this is an ugly craft. If you expect anything other than ugly crafts from me, you're on the wrong channel. I don't know what to tell you. You are very, very much in the wrong place. All of our crafts will be incredibly ugly. You will be disappointed until, like, I don't know, until some miracle happens. Alright, so, boop. Okay, so drag is still to the right. That should have fixed our drag, shouldn't it have? Okay, I'm thinking some lead will fix this. We just plop it down. No, that didn't fix it. Now that is fixing it, okay. Lead. There we go, okay. So, do we go... No, now we're going to the... Yeah, okay. No, this is workable. We can work with this. Get back in the resource zone, though. We can still get free stuff for now. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so how much ammo do we use per shot again? I can't remember. Each shot 2.7 per shot or per second? I'm assuming per shot. Okay, so we don't use much ammo. How much ammo do you use when you fire? Full load ammo cost is 88 material. Okay, so what I should be doing then is I want, because we can afford it, to get an ammo processor. So let's put that up. We'll make this thing bigger. Just a bigger explosive on a stick. Because I'm pretty sure that this is just going to be craziness. Okay. I did turn the seagulls off. They're gone. Goodbye, seagulls. Alright. So, we've got 617. We could upgrade this thing, or we could make it go faster. Making it go faster might be a good plan. And we've got all the materials. This really makes me happy, this change to the material gatherer. Just that you only need one of them is awesome. How? That's actually... Well then, I fired the missiles. Okay, so 1 is this, 2 is this. Okay, so what I'm thinking is we don't really have... That reloading noise always scares me. I know it's my own missiles, but... Okay, so what I'm thinking is we need a way to protect this gun a little bit, because currently it's very unprotected. I'm also thinking we don't have a plan for planes, so I think we need something for anti-air. Our broadside and our torpedoes will, maybe help us if we end up fighting anything on the water, but I don't see a good plan yet. I'm kind of thinking of maybe just getting one of the prefabbed, like the twin 40 millimeter, just because that could be a decent plan. Or I could get a where is it? A 2-axis turret, mount a metal block, or mount 3 metal blocks, and then get a trio of the 60 millimeter autocannons. The only issue I have with them is their armor piercing value is 4, which, if I've been understanding properly, means I don't even do full damage to wood, which kind of sucks. Like, kind of really sucks. And considering the fact that the damage on it, well, it's actually 500, so yeah, no, that should pierce through wood. But ammo use of 8, ammo use of 3, magazine capacity 9 versus 50. Yeah. Armor piercing value of 10 though. Like, this is just getting one of these just seems better. 16 capacity, 32. Like, this one literally 16 has good range. Like, this one literally just seems, both of them just seem better. Because you have a 32 magazine. Reload time of 13 seconds. That's a long time to reload for. And I mean, like, with me, we're gonna miss a lot of shots. Like, we could also just get a laser. Power and then fire a high energy ray that can burn through blocks. It's 1,000 damage. I kind of, like, what's the range on this though? I kind of want to try it. I haven't tried that one before. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna get a 2-axis turret, and we're gonna get a laser. So we have our broadside on our left. We want something, I think, well, realistically, this one's going to be able to aim anywhere anyway. So we're going to get a piece of metal, a piece of metal, and a piece of metal. Does anyone else hear that? That sounds like death coming for me. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna bind this to slot 3 for all of these. I am terrified at this point, because that just sounded like something was going to kill us. Okay, so now if I go to 3, I'm confused. I didn't see a laser. What are we doing? Uses some ammunition to fire. Oh, there we go. Okay. How do I turn you off? Do you just keep firing for a while? Okay. Please stop. Okay. He's not using ammo actively, so these things just must go for a while, is what it comes down to. Okay. But, like, how long? For a period of 5 seconds. Okay, so, yeah, okay. So we're just going to turn time back on. Okay, yeah. So we press control. We have 5 seconds of just constant death laser. And how much ammo does it use? That's actually great. That's super low. We've used up a lot of our ammo just to get this thing's clip loaded. but we are going to be constantly regenerating. We need to hold on to some materials though, because we are not going to be able to buy any. So I'm thinking we basically just turn time back on. We wait it out. We wait for people to start showing up. That is scary. Okay. And yeah, okay. But so we need to start saving up some ammo because eventually we're going to run out of materials. And everything we have, our torpedoes use 80 per shot. We use 12 per shot for the lasers. We use, what was it, 4 or 2.7 or something like that per shot for the main cannon. Yeah, we use 2.7 per shot for the main cannon. And it has to reload. It's got 10. It's got 11. It's either got 11 or 13. I'm not sure. Or it's either got 11 or 21 loaded. I'm not sure. But they're each worth like 3 materials. So that's got a bunch of materials tied up in it. And so we're just gonna keep our eyes out. See when something has spawned. Because we just want as much material as we can get. Like, that is our optimal. Just get all the free material we can. I kind of want to have 1,000 material in hand now before I start spending any more of it. And what I'm going to spend it on is I'm going to armor up the main gun so that it's not as exposed. I kind of want to add a bit of armor to the lasers, just because we paid, what, 150 for each of those? And yeah, and then I maybe want to start improving our thrust capacity. But yeah, who knows? This will, a lot of this will probably get cut out. Who knows? We'll see how I do in editing. I've been enjoying editing up to now. But oh, hold up. What is that? It is off in this direction. What are you? I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea, guys. Okay, so so it's a Shrike. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, that looks like a bomber. I think this thing is going to come try and get above us, and then I think it's gonna shoot us or drop stuff on us. So I think, you know what? I think that we modulate time up a little bit. Now we're gonna see if we can get it in the main guns. Let's see how this does. I don't know if we're in range. We're probably not in range. But I mean, if we hit this thing, that would be awesome. Man, yeah, you are far. You are pretty far off. Okay. Well, we missed it. We did get a bit of more of a look at it. Alright, I vote we get moving. We'll take one more shot at it with the broadside if we can. No, you're still reloading. How long? Right, your reload is 18.4 seconds. Okay. Yeah, so I don't think we're going to hit with this shot either. It's probably not. I'm kind of hoping we go under it, because I'd like to see if it has... Oh man, we're going to hit it maybe? No, we didn't hit it. Okay. we didn't hit it. Okay, right. We're still doing that thing where we turn. And we're now moving straight towards the Shrike. Okay, wonderful. Great. Okay, so we really need to figure that drag issue. Because otherwise, I think we're going to have a terrible time. Main gun is still reloading. No, 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 no. I want to turn left, but I still want to move at full speed. Yeah, this thing's starting to get within laser range. Yeah, that was a miss. Swing and a miss. Okay, if we could stop moving towards the thing that's going to kill us, I would appreciate that. Still reloading. How long until you're done? There was a thing I could see. You know, I think it's time to fire the lasers almost. I think we got one more. Yeah, no. Fire the lasers. No, we're out of range for the lasers. Oh, no, we're not. We're not. Okay, let's take out... Can we fry that engine? If we can fry that engine, or that propeller, or whatever that is. Okay, so those are going to need to recharge for a while. Main gun, let's see if we can't get you in play on this one. No, that was a terrible shot. That was terrible. Okay, lasers appear to be reloaded, actually. Oh my god, they were reloaded. Okay, let's take out its other engine. Or just, you know, just its main body. That works too. Whatever really works. How long do you take to reload? I don't think you take any time at all to reload. No, you are reloading. How long? 4 seconds. Oh, it's 4 per 0.4 seconds. Okay. Can't aim in that. What do you mean you can't? Just cut off a wing. Just cut off a wing. That's all we gotta do. It's actually nice. I like these lasers. This is awesome. Okay, is there any other crafts? No, there's not. We're literally just fighting this thing, and it's running. We are chasing an enemy, as ill-advised as that seems like it would be. I think it is actually either unable to turn around or it's running away. I'm not sure which. I feel... Yeah, it's too far. Great. Well, we blew some chunks off of it. So we'll count that as a tiny victory for us. We actually managed to scare something away. Yeah, I don't know, I'm debating if we should get more lasers. Because that might be a good plan. We do have 180 resource or so that we can spare. Okay, like, are you actually just... Yeah, like, we barely damaged it. All we did, basically, was just take out its one engine and make it run away from us. Where is the Shrike? Did it sink? Did we knock it out of the sky? Oh, I see a second enemy on the horizon. Is that the Shrike? Yeah, that's the Shrike. Okay, so we now have another enemy over there who's probably shooting the Shrike. Okay, so we're gonna pause time. Zoom out. Okay, now we can zoom out properly. Okay, Shrike. What are you? You are the Martyr. You're worth 3,900 materials, so you're worth less than... These are nukes, though. You have nukes. But we have lasers. And I mean, hey, maybe we can see what the Shrike will do against that thing. Because I'm curious what the Shrike actually does and how it fights. I'm assuming it's a bomber, considering the fact I don't think it shot at us at all. I think it was trying to get above us and we just knocked that engine off it and disabled it, basically. So I'm thinking that it might go and try and bomb the Martyr, which the Martyr's only worth like 3,000 resources, but that's still a bit of salvage at least. So we'll hunt down the Shrike. We'll see if we can get it, because I would very much enjoy having some salvage and an actual kill. And I need to figure out how to stop this. Okay, well, yep, the Martyr is gone. How much salvage do I even get from that? It's not there yet. Okay. Jeez. I almost wonder if that thing, like the Shrike, just turned around to go fight the Martyr instead of running away from us. That could be what happened. Oh yeah, I think it's turning back to us. Not 100% sure, but that might be the case. There's no... Oh no, there is another enemy. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna pause time, we're gonna take a peek, see what the Martyr's corpse is worth, if I can find it. I find... Oh, there's the Shrike. So I think the Martyr just blew itself up so hard that it just wasn't worth any resources. Okay, so that's off. Because that's the Shrike. So that is to the southwest of us. There's another enemy. There it is. Oh, it's small. It's tiny. It looks very tough. The Buttress. 35,886. And that appears to be a large mortar mounted on it. So I don't think we want to screw with him. Where'd it go? Yeah. So I'm thinking... Might actually be just a good idea to just go through the portal and just move on from this area. Before it starts getting deadlier. Because I find I always end up just kind of sitting around for too long, and then that gets us killed. There's the Shrike on the horizon there. I'm guessing it's going to go fight the Buttress, by the way it's flying. Yeah, let's go over by that portal. We can take a shot at the Buttress. One. Where's the Buttress? There it is. We take a shot at the Buttress as long as we cut our main engines. Because if I went a bullet cam... Go on, where is it? And we missed, of course. Alright, so we are what? Oh for... What was that? What was that? What was that? What blew up? Was that you reloading? Did you just terrify me with a reload? Yeah, I kind of feel like hanging out by the portal is our best life choice. Because worst case scenario, we struggle our little butt through the portal if things are going horribly, and we can take like another couple pot shots at the buttress. See how that goes. Yeah. Yeah, we turn drastically constantly. It's really annoying. I'm kind of curious how that fight's going. I don't think the buttress will be able to hit the Shrike. What blew up? Something just... Huh. Okay. We're gonna pause time because we're gonna go take a look at what is AI dead. What? Did you drop like a massive EMP on that thing? Oh, okay. Well, Shrike is terrifying, but the buttress is going to be a lot of loot. So I'm thinking that we go over because we've scared the Shrike off once so far. Yeah, that's 3,000 resource. That's massive. That is a massive haul. Yeah, let's go just try and steal the Shrike Spray. This is not in any way a terrible plan. And I mean, it did look like the Shrike. Oh, and the Shrike sank too. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so he took some damage. He took a hit. Yeah, because his tail had a big nick in it. So, yeah. Yeah, we're gonna have to do a serious redesign of this hull, because just the sheer amount it's fighting me. Like this isn't even that wavy yet, and oh man, there's like 3 enemies over there. Okay. No, come on. Ooh, man. Yeah, so they're over that way. I see what looks like 2 flying enemies. And just gonna pause time. Yeah, they appear to be coming straight at us. Yeah, and there's 2 of them over there that just seem to be fighting amongst themselves. We're gonna see if we can get a shot with the main cannon off on that one, just because I want to see what it is. No. If I do that, we're going to lose control of the ship. Yeah, that's 3,000, and that's 5,000 salvage. Oh. Yeah, no. Alright. Let's continue fighting with the waves. Keep her heading at negative 130. We could totally get a shot off in this. You know, I'm starting to think the salvage is a bad plan. Especially with those getting a lot closer to us. Especially, yeah, how close that is. Duster Marine. Duster Marines. Each worth 5,000. And that's a Falkenheim. Pretty sure I ran into a Falkenheim last time, and it absolutely slaughtered me. So I'm thinking that we're trying to shoot this down with, sorry for the wind up time, we're using time dilation. So I'm going to be turning. Are those missiles? Well, guys, I'm pretty sure we're dead. That one's too far away. A few more shots into this one. Oh, hey, look. They blew up our mast with the ammo sticks on it. Which means we need to go and make another one. Yes, I realize how insane that is. Okay, so let's try not to shoot our own mast. These appear to still be reloading. Okay. I kind of wonder how much damage we took in the back, because I'm feeling like it's a lot. And I'm really sorry that I'm doing this in time dilation, guys, but I want at least some chance of actually winning. Okay. Oh man, he got those missiles off. Because of course he did. Well, let's hope that those don't hit anything critical. Okay, so how much damage? It almost looks like he didn't do that much, or they didn't do much damage last time. Okay, well, that is the entire back end of our ship, and that missile still exists. Okay, we didn't lose the ammo stick this time, though. There's, like, no chance of us fighting that. You're somehow on a balloon now. I don't know what I should and shouldn't be frying on these. I have no idea. Okay, that one's dead. We killed it outright. Perfect. Which oh no, we hit ammo on it. Okay, that's what we hit is ammo. I thought it had a nuke for a second. I was like, oh my god. So what I'm thinking we do is we take off our current missile system entirely, like we just pull it off, and we replace it with an actual missile system. Okay, so that's that dead. So now we have the Falcon Wreath to deal with. So, what we're going to do, we're going to pull the torpedo system off, if it's even still there. We're going to make a small missile launcher, or maybe actually let's do a medium missile launcher. We're going to load it with EMPs, and we're going to just try and hit this damn thing. 99% we're dead. Let's see. Okay, so it looks like the entire missile system is still here, luckily. So that means we get to just essentially reposition it, which is awesome. So we have 3,000 resources, plus we're going to get some more. Yeah, so I'm thinking... Yeah, let's just do medium missiles. Upright position, Alt-N. We're going to do medium gantries. 2, 3. Yeah, let's do 3, because that leaves us some... I don't know how far that thing is, but I'm thinking we just do EMPs. Copy. Active radar. Okay, so I'm thinking we do this. And we'll set it to what, 2? The 2? Yeah, let's do. Ammo controller has no shell. Okay, right. So the ammo customizer got blown up. So we won't be able to reload the main gun. Not that it was any use. Alright. I swear, if you turn around and hit me, where are you going? There's no enemy that way. There's no enemy that way. Where are you going? Wooden beam, random block. Yeah, it's aiming at us. Okay, so we're idiots, unfortunately. Does that change your projectile capacity? I can't even check. Well, it'll be 14 seconds until you reload. Pretty sure you're gonna hit us. And kind of curious if they can manage this with the turning capacity I gave them. I don't think they'll be able to. So we have 0 salvage to get. So I'm thinking we turn back around. Where's my missiles? There's my missiles. I'm thinking we turn back around and we head this way. Because if we can... Where are you going? Did you actually figure out where I want you to go? I think they did. I think they figured it out when I plopped this thing down. Not connected to... You know, that seems unlikely considering it's not connected. I think they just happened to spot a better target and they're like, oh, okay. Alright, so I'm thinking we go this way. Okay. So if I... What was that? If I manage to aim at you with these, and I hit fire... Okay, yeah, they're going to the Falkenheim. Okay, so the question is, did I give them enough fuel? Man, that is a lot of firepower. I think we shouldn't be watching this. Yeah, no, those ones aren't going to make it. So we need to wait for them to get a bit closer before we can hit them. Because, yeah, they used up half their fuel by this point. So we need to wait for him. The way he's going to go like this. So we need to wait for him to get to here. And then I'm thinking we might be able to hit him. I mean... Yeah, no, because he's going to be in range to hit us before we're in range to hit him. So what I'm actually thinking is we just do this. We do EMP, EMP, then we switch this over to a fuel tank. Active radar, copy to both. Alright, there we go. Alright. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I accidentally aimed you for half a second. At the enemy. Okay, so target distance 2,700 meters. Yeah, okay. Yeah, he's getting pretty close to hitting us with that. And we only have 14 resource. We just need to haul. Oh my god, I almost fell off. Lasers, you almost threw me to my death. Come on. Act better. And once again, I am facing the wrong direction. We need to rotate. About here, 175. No, even further. I'm thinking a little further. So I'm thinking, yeah, we need to... Negative 130 should be our heading. Okay. Yeah, no, that is terrifying. That is absolutely terrifying. Okay, let's take a shot at them. With the missiles. Missiles are still reloading. Okay. You know, I should be able to just pilot while watching these. Because I just need to get my heading right. That's all I need to do. I have no idea if that's an effective hit or not. I mean, we hit with both. That's a lot of pieces coming off. That almost looks like a mainframe connector or something. That could be a good hit. That could be a really good... That's a sensor. These are all sensors. That is... Yeah, no, that's a really good hit we just landed. Okay. What? What? Well, we're apparently not launching another shot. While I was watching the missiles, we lost one of our big guns. Okay, so it looks like it lost track of us when we did that. Okay. We took a lot of damage, but I think we can say it was worth it. We got all of our guns besides our missiles. Okay, so now the question is, do we turn around and go try and kill the Falkenhayn and be insane? Or do we just take our resources and run for that red portal, or that red portal, green portal right there once we have these resources? I'm kind of thinking we shoot one more volley of EMP missiles and we just see how it goes. If it looks like we're winning, then we turn around. It also depends on if anything else spawns in to attempt to murder us, which is incredibly likely. We're in range. We picked that up. So what we need to do is we need to start getting... we need to start getting more material storage right now, which brings us up to 4,000. Okay, so we've got the extra storage, which should allow us to bring our missiles back online. Once they're online and up and running again, we'll take another shot at the Falkenheim. We'll see how that goes. Build mode. Right, so we gotta turn right in order to get the other 2,000. Which... oh, that's terrifying. Okay. Fire at the Falkenheim. Did we just miss? Alright. Oh, okay, he still has guns. He still has guns. Alright. Well, we have guns too. And I know where your guns are. Oh, there were... that one in particular. Just super zoom in for this death laser. Oh, we are totally gonna die. Fire the laser! What is wrong? Why did we not fire the laser? Okay. Jesus. Okay, the laser seem to just not be working. Yeah, I don't think the lasers are working. Okay. Well, we managed to at least fire. Okay, you are our lasers. Okay. Damn it, lasers. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with the lasers. They're just not firing. How are you not ready to fire? Oh my god. We sunk a Falkenheim. That's actually insane. Okay. Yeah. So EMP indeed the way to go. Alright, was that all the salvage we're gonna get from that? Just 3,800? Really? Or was it even? Man, okay. Well. Yeah, I guess that is the salvage we're getting from the Falkenheim. It was 3,800. Okay. We are going to now head for a green portal because I feel like we have tempted fate enough today. I don't think simple weapons are generally the way to go. These lasers, though, I liked them. They were extremely effective against those aircraft. But, I don't know, I feel like, considering the fact that it was two teeny tiny aircraft, plus the Shrike, they did take the Shrike out, or, well, did they take the Shrike out is the question. What is that noise? What is, oh! Okay, seriously, lasers. Okay, so lasers actually fire. Please, please shoot at this man. Shoot that out of the sky. I don't understand. Are you fizzling or something? No, the lasers just aren't rendering the actual laser, which is pretty horrendous. So let's just put that here. Okay, so they are shooting, they're just not rendering. God damn it. Okay, so it blew up the Heartstone, because of course it did. I think it was actually the damn lasers that blew up the Heartstone. Okay, lasers. Shoot that. Shoot it. Shoot it out of the sky. Well, it's AI dead, so it doesn't matter. Never mind. Well then. That was fun. Okay, so let's get a pair of repair bots in here. Can we do that somewhere? Just plop them down. I'll increase the repair speed of this thing. Okay. You're reloaded. We need to turn around. Because how much material is that? 884. That will cover the repairs. Things are terrifying. We got 4750 resource. That's actually pretty easy to track. No, the ammo thing is eating it. Never mind. It's no longer easy to track. Alright. And what's the value of Arcraft? 6492. Okay. That's including our onboard material, so yeah. Alright. We are officially through the first portal. We're in Area 2. We're going to shut off the engine. And that's where we're going to make the cut. Thank you guys for watching, and have yourselves a wonderful day.